All right, it is that time of the year again. It is time for Money in the Bank, a very interesting one to say the least. I'm looking forward to some of the matches. Not looking forward to every one of the matches, but we're going to talk about the matches regardless. Let's talk about these matches. Let's talk about who's going to win these matches. Let's get into this. Let's go. All right, let's start out with the Women's Intercontinental Championship match between Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch. I'm looking very much forward to this match. Their Backlash match was incredible. Probably one of my favorite of the night. Maybe my favorite of the night. I would have to watch it again and see. But this match, their last match was really good. I think this one's going to be just as good. Will it be better? That's kind of hard to say, but I think it's going to be a great match nonetheless. I do have Lyra winning here, but I wouldn't be surprised if Becky wins, if I'm completely honest, because Lyra won the last one. The build-up for this match has been really fun. It hasn't been like anything groundbreaking by any means, but Lyra on the mic has cemented her as one of my favorites on Raw right now. She's really taken the opportunity to really show what she could do on the mic every time she's given the mic, and it's been very fun to watch. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. I think she's finally getting the crowd behind her as well. She handled the what chance very well, also like didn't let them get to her or anything. So she's excellent. I think she's been doing excellent. And if she loses, I don't think it's going to hurt her, because I think this match will be really good regardless. And that's still going to make her look really good in the eyes of the people who are watching. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Lyra winning, but if Becky won, I wouldn't be surprised. All right, next up, the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We have Stephanie Vaquer, Alexa Bliss, Roxanne Perez, Naomi, Rhea Ripley, and Julia. All stacked Money in the Bank match. One of the most stacked Money in the Bank matches in quite some time. This match is gonna be fun. I think this is gonna be a really fun match. Probably could be match of the night. I think match of the night's either going to be Lyra, Becky, or this match. This one's so hard to call, man, because there's so many avenues they could travel here with somebody winning the Money in the Bank. Obviously, Stephanie is like the hottest thing in WWE right now in terms of the women's division. She's very popular, very over with people. It seems like the company is very much behind Stephanie Vaquer as well. So I would not be surprised if Stephanie won this, but my pick to win this is Naomi. I think Naomi would be excellent with the Money in the Bank briefcase. I think she definitely deserves it because this heel run has been pretty interesting. I like the heel character a lot. I feel like she's really into the role and she's been doing really well with it, even if she hasn't been booked too strong, like, which I do disagree with. I think she should be booked a bit stronger than she has been, but I digress. And obviously you have people like Rhea, and who's Rhea Ripley, you know, obviously the company is very much behind Rhea Ripley. Julia, who I think Triple H is very much behind. I think Triple H really likes Julia. And Roxanne, somebody who is destined for greatness in the WWE, I feel. And of course, someone as legendary as Alexa Bliss. All of these could, all of them with the Money in the Bank briefcase would be fun. That's what makes this so hard to call, because like I can realistically see pretty much everyone here winning. You can maybe make the argument that Alexa Bliss might not win, like she probably has the weakest chances. I guess you can make that argument. Who knows, man? Who knows? I think this match is going to be a lot of fun. I think they're going to go out there and kill it, but I have Naomi picking up the win. The men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We have Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, Penta, Seth Rollins, Andrade, and El Grande Americano. You know, I don't care who wins this match personally. Like, it would be awesome to see Penta, be awesome to see LA Knight, somebody who's been over for quite a while. Solo, I'm not too sure I want to see. Seth, with the way his story is going, I would love to see how he would handle using the Money in the Bank briefcase. I think that'll be interesting. As long as El Grande Americano does not fucking win this match, I'm happy. You know, like, that's all I want. And it's not anything wrong with Chad Gable. I like Chad Gable a lot, but it's the fact that this character, which we all know is Chad Gable, had two chances. Chad had two chances to get into the Money in the Bank ladder match when it could have been somebody else. Or just literally anybody else that could have had that spot with CM Punk and AJ Styles. And the fact that El Grande Americano, this fucking meme of a fucking character, beat AJ Styles and CM Punk to get into the Money in the Bank ladder match. I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there at TKO land, but this shit is crazy. My pick for this is Seth Rollins. I think Seth has the strongest chance to win here, but I wouldn't be mad if anyone else besides El Grande Americano won this match. And last but not least, for some reason, the main event of Money in the Bank, well, we know the reason. It's John Cena and Logan Paul versus Cody Rhodes, a returning Cody Rhodes, and Jey Uso. This is the first time we've seen Cody Rhodes in a match since he lost his championship to John Cena at Mania. So obviously he was going to be in the main event here. It's Cody Rhodes. It's good to see him back. This match, I don't care about it. I'll be honest. I don't care. I'm happy to see Cody back. I'm happy to see him wrestle again. But like, this whole match is just kind of silly, if I'm completely honest. I have Cody and Jey winning because I feel like Cody is not getting pinned on his first day back in a match. I feel like that's just not going to happen. I don't think they would have Jey be pinned. Maybe by John Cena. You could maybe swing that and justify that, but he is a world champion, so I'm not too sure if they're gonna have him be pinned by John Cena. And I don't know if I want Logan Paul to pin either one of Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. Yeah, I'm going with Cody and Jey. Like, the match will probably be fun, but maybe, I don't know, will we see Travis Scott? Whoa, I hope not. This being the main event is silly if it is to be true that this is the main event. I think very silly. I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a cash-in attempt though. I think this being the main event makes this prime cash-in real estate. I think if you have the briefcase you won early in the night and both champions are fighting each other, and they're probably going to go to a little bit of the war because Cody wants to kill John Cena for taking his championship, honestly. I think this is a prime opportunity for you to go in there and potentially cash in. So I would not be surprised if we see a cash in. And those are my predictions for Money in the Bank Los Angeles. I think the Money in the Bank matches are going to be very fun. I think they're going to be excellent. I mean, ladder matches are always fun. I do think Lyra and Becky are going to have a really good match again. But of course, there are things about this PLE in general that just don't, I don't know. 4 matches is weird. Like, I'm one of the people who likes the 5-match stuff because it gives matches a little bit more time for people to cook instead of having, you know, 7 to 8 matches on a card. I do like the 5 matches, but now we're at 4 matches and it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And granted, it's probably to make the ladder matches go longer, or maybe there's going to be a match added on SmackDown like they did with Saturday night's main event. So I'm not 100% sure how it's going to go. If there is a match added, I'll just add it into the comments who I want to win that match if they do add one, because I plan to upload this on the day that I'm recording it, which is the 5th, so Thursday. So yeah, who knows, man. I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen, but regardless, I think the ladder matches will be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to those at the very least. So thank you for watching. If you stuck around this long, I do appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want more content like this in the future. I will see you all next time.